LaVine off the inbound, raising up from. Here's LaVine being challenged by his.
Your guy, Chambers guy.
Yeah, that's it. And we got mad when you didn't.
Quick outlet up the floor to LaVine, who is. LaVine working off of the Eubanks screen. Williams back out there. LaVine now in his 12th season. Two-time All-Star out of the way. No long rebound. Westbrook. Quick outlet up the floor. Clifford on the lob. LaVine with that jab step. Fades from three. LaVine fakes the handoff on the drive. Chased him off the line. Shooter with a loose ball. Up the floor to LaVine. With a severe cold spell in that second quarter. LaVine on a base knife. Courtesy of Grayson Allen. LaVine trying to get.
DeRozan with the advantage. They run a double at him. 10 on the clock. Zach tees up a three. Here's DeMar. Zach relocates, corner three ball action. Now how about the push ahead right here? LaVine takes the contact. Ace Bailey trying to check DeMar. 7 on the clock. Time for Zach from 16.
Did a year ago and talked to him about what kind of player do you want to be? Do you want to be a player that you can hear Will Hardy talking to Keontae George?
And George all smiles. Oh man, he had him jump.
Those things. This is still a team that hasn't played a lot of minutes together. Here in the fourth, and I think that's where the Kings really had a great advantage earlier in the game.
Oh, Sauce on it. Here come the Kings. Zach in attackment. Oh man, he left. 6. Kings got to get busy here. Zach on the pullback.
One of the league leaders a year ago in steals and deflections. Popped up by Schroeder. Took it in the chest. LaVine flying shot
in the paint as the Kings come up with it.
2-on-1. LaVine
was able to get away with a stop.
LaVine at the other in rhythm. Goes tween, touches paint. Zach LaVine. Make sure they show up for the playoffs.
I bet they see the grandbabies though, right?
Zach on a heater.
Right there to get the stop.
LaVine and DeRozan lead the way with 21 apiece. On the crossover. LaVine elevates.
Pick and roll, but over the last several possessions here in the fourth, he is turning down that screen and just going.
They run some stack pick and roll. Out to LaVine. Got into the paint. Contact. Sacramento off of life support. 95 seconds to play. LaVine, step back 3.
Lackluster Sacramento transition defense.
Possession with the challenge and getting 2 points.
Guys.
But one thing that has been in good shape so far has been Wiggins. Errant. Now numbers for the Kings. Trying to create something, and LaVine. Wallace all over him. Shoots over the top. Defender up on him. The screen by Sabonis. Good recovery, but Sabonis inside. Nikola Vucevic is off to a great start shooting the ball. 7 for 12 this year for the Kings. He's always given the Bulls some problems. LaVine best.
He still is good though.
LaVine with the last.
He's getting to the basket.
1 for the last 9. LaVine is hot. Good rotation. He just missed it way wide. LaVine splits, drives into Vucevic again. It's Trey Jones on LaVine. Zach Williams to give the ball to the wing. He couldn't get it, so he goes to Herter, who finds Vooch. Tough LaVine.
On your toes.
Yeah, you really don't do a very good job of keeping me up. 19 points for DeMar. Here comes LaVine, who's got 24. Make it 20. Bulls trying to jolt it away. Zach on the attack. Oh, big.
Well, after you've had to deal with Draymond and Steph, and the gravity he creates defensively, they can surpass that number if they need to in this game this evening.
LaVine checks his feet, fires, and he leads all scorers on the Bucks side. DeRozan,
Quality as you can get.
DeRozan to LaVine. It'll be Westbrook who actually starts this second half here for Sacramento, and Liv Porter. LaVine at Rollins all the way up in the air. And look at this ball movement too. They have the Bucks chase.
It's been, their issues have been a lack of consistency on the defensive end, but they've really turned it up after their loss to the Knicks.
Catch and shoot 3. And an offensive rebound. LaVine wide open. Butter. Pass got deflected away. Kings have numbers, a 4-on-3. An audacious 3. Action from Sabonis. Sprays it out to LaVine.
Tell by the way he's moving and how he's attacking that he feels much better.
From the mid-range base.
Compared to just 5 for Sacramento. And I do feel like the Kings have not just been taking outside.
LaVine on the crossover, got to the rim. Oh, he caught a body.
You can kind of get lost and forget your priorities.
LaVine using that pump. One more to LaVine. Drives it on Edwards. And
give up back-to-back 40-point quarters. You can't give up 30 fast break points. And so
the face, no call. Kings a breakaway opportunity. And
but it is what it is, you know, and so Jaden has to leave the game, and that's just an egregious non-call.
And I just think stuff like that. I think will now survey the floor. Got a screen from Sabonis. Fires and hits. Excellence. I mean, what they're doing on a night in and night out basis is 3-on-2. Achua. Edwards has gone 8 for 8 at the free throw line in the quarter. LaVine snaking for 5 minutes. LaVine with the... But McDaniels, his longest streak of double with sunglasses. Sabonis in the corner.